we love helping people. And we had heard quite a bit of news that Marion County had a huge number of children who were in foster homes, and the foster parents were having difficulties. So we'd already been praying about this as one of the things that we pray about. So I think that made a difference to me to listen and say, okay, we're retired, we've got time, we could probably help with this. What do you think?
I think too, maybe about that time they were having a lot of problems with not having enough foster parents, and so kids were in hotel rooms. Other, people were there with them, but I thought, I can't believe that. Why aren't there more foster parents? And what makes it so difficult?
Yeah, in the beginning, we didn't have much support. We had to figure it out, how. So that was hard to try to put the pieces together.
But we fostered for like 7 years.
Yes, 7 years before we had
a LoveBox group.
Right.
So yeah, it felt pretty isolating, and even our church didn't really know what to do with us. You're trying to figure out how to meet their needs emotionally. You're also tired. Plus you have lots of therapy. Well, we had lots of therapy appointments that we also had caseworker, their attorney, just all the different people in and out of our house, pretty nonstop. Yes. Plus, for us, as our first placement, we didn't have anything.
At first, we were just doing the LoveBox in a month. We were like, oh, let's get a LoveBox together. And then it quickly evolved to, well, this month we're gonna do a Costco run for them. We're gonna do a daycare. It quickly turned into more for us, but our foster family wasn't asking for that. Our group decided to do that because the more we became comfortable with them, the more we wanted to do for them.
And then they even came over while, they helped us with our yard work, which our yard work was when you're busy, and they heard that our yard was falling apart, and they helped.
It's hard, can't keep up with everything.
Can't keep up with the yard, and then they helped with the yard work. So it was pretty cool that they came and cleaned up. That's when I knew that we had good support.
Yeah, when we were challenged to make that year commitment, it meant that we had to look at our finances and say, can we handle it for a year? And if we couldn't, we'd have to make sacrifices, and that was worth it to us to choose to commit to that year. And here it is 3.5 years later, and we still want to commit to that because we see the fruit and we see how it benefits this family.
It's pretty rewarding. And they say that there's a 1-year commitment, but I can't imagine after getting involved with this family cutting them off after a year and saying, okay, that's my commitment. That would never happen.
How can you walk away?
You want to stay with them as long as you can.
I can't believe 3 years have gone by, to tell you the truth.
We got the call for the 3 that we have now, and we actually said no. Then they call back on Monday. It was kind of like, okay, we have the support of a LoveBox now. So I told Ben, like, hey, I think we're supposed to say yes. And you were kind of shocked.
Yeah.